Hello, everyone. I'm here to do, a live stream. And, yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? Because, it's a good day for me. Um, I'm sorry about that. My dog's sleeping. Not sleeping. My dog's pestering me. Hey, Gus. Hey, TM. Let's see here. My grandpa's girlfriend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gus. My dad confirmed that hours ago. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Gus. Um, what the fuck was I doing? Oh, try to invite people. Hey, Buck, no licking. Yeah, I really was happy unexpectedly by Fred the Dinosaur Man. My favorite dinosaur is Sarchia. I never heard of it. Come on, you pain in the ass laptop. You mean Tarkia? You mean? Oh, hello, Talk? Toke? I don't know your name. A relative of Ankylosaurus from in Mongolia. So it's Tarkia then, not Star, whatever the name you pronounce. Where the hell are? Oh, hey Dino Diego. Tarkia and Sartia. Oh, I didn't know that because I thought the only ankylosaur in Mongolia is just Tarkia. So my bad. Yeah. Um I can't wait. I can't wait till May 10th to see Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Uh, Judging by the trailer, it looks like it's going to be awesome. And we'll have to see really. Obviously, it takes place 300 years after the death of Caesar, and we see the descendants of, well, Caesar and the other characters. Like, for example, Noah is obviously he literally looks like Caesar, and he is the direct descendant of Caesar. Um, the main villain, Proximus Caesar, he looks like a direct descendant of Koba, and judging by the look, he kind of does look like Koba, just more muscular, I guess you could say. Even though that in real life, bonobos are much smaller, but Proximus Caesar is huge. He's a big male. Togfit. First my grandpa, now my grandpa's girlfriend. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that, Gus. Oh man. Yeah. Who else is there? Oh, the orangutan like character, I forget his name, but he is obviously the direct descendant of Maurice. Um who else? Um there's one character that I know, but he's chained up to his foot. He looks like he's direct descendant of Rocket, and he looks like Rocket, literally. Yeah, I wish nothing but yeah. And I lost my babysitter. Yeah, I think it was like what last week. Check. Oh, that was like 10 days ago. Yeah. I like the prehistoric planets, Triceratops, also that male has long horns. Yes, he does. Apparently, like when I was interviewing with that guy Omar, apparently he the Triceratops from Prehistoric Planet, the one with the big ass horns, apparently it's like an alternative version of the Eotrike because for those who don't know, the Eotriceratops, I mean not the Eotrike, the not Eotrike, what the fuck am I saying? The Yoshi Trike, not Eotrike, Yoshi Trike. Yeah, an alternative version of the Eotrike. Fuck. Yoshi Trike. God damn it, I can't talk. Um, and basically, um, the Yoshi Trike is a subadult. I heard he may have the biggest horns, apparently, but apparently, what I heard is that it's a subadult, the specimen. So this the big Triceratops from the documentary is supposed to be a like like a mature adult version of the Yoshi Trike specimen. At least that's what I heard. And I thought that was the Yoshi Trike was a mature adult, but no, it's a sub adult apparently. Apparently, like what I heard rumors is that uh what the fuck? Yeah, that's what I heard. Yep. Yeah, basically, yeah, like I said before, the Yoshi Trike is based on the prehistoric planet Big Male Trike is based on the Yoshi Trike, but the Yoshi Trike is a subadult. So this trike is just a like an adult version of him, you could say. And then there's another Triceratops specimen, and that's Big John. Big John's a big boy. Like he's fucking huge. Like Big John's like the biggest trike ever, probably. Like his frill is huge. Everything's huge, but unfortunately, that specimen was stole. What not stole, but that specimen was sold by a freaking private collector, and that kind of pissed me off because, well, the Yoshi trike. I mean, not the Yoshi. The Big John specimen is the most awesome looking specimen. Yeah, this year is kind of a bit of a depressed year for some reason because, like, I don't know. It's just that a lot of I mean, don't get me wrong, like, everyone dies every day, you know, and we all know that, every celebrity, family member, etc. But it's like, I don't know, it's like things are like it's like taken away. You know, like for example, like back in when was it? Like last month, Akira Toriyama passed away, you know? Okay. Like I said before, Akira Toriyama passed away like what, last month? And that was pretty sad and depressing, you know? And everybody's still talking about Toriyama, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, it is a bit off, Gus. Yeah. Um, what else is there besides that? Oh, and also, well, my babysitter passing away. I mean, I understand, 96 years old, she had a good life, but still, like, I don't know. And then last year, another year was, well, my grandmother, even though it's not 2024, but still, I don't know. Yeah. At least that the positive thing is that, oh, do you remember the movie Dinosaur Baleen, a Brachiosaurus? That Beosaur Poseidon? Well, it's actually confirmed that it's a Brachiosaurus. They even said it. It is a Brachiosaurus, even though that Brachiosaurus itself went extinct in at the very end of the Jurassic period when the Cretaceous was about to begin. But some of the Brachiosaurines were around during the early Cretaceous gap, like Sauroposeidon, like you just said. Don't worry, you can still watch Walking with. Yeah, of course, of course. It's just that like without her, I wouldn't get into the Walking with Dinosaurs. You know. But anyways, at least the positive side is that I'm not fighting with people. Like, I'm not fighting with, well, LBT 75, for example. And don't get me wrong, me and him are cool. Obviously, we have been cool. It's just that, like, last year, we kind of went back and forth with each other. And honestly, I kind of felt like a piece of shit for doing that, you know? But, you know, at least that, like, we moved on, and that's how it is. And with Paleo Nerd, I'm trying not to argue with him as much as I used to. But then again, I mean, the last time I argued about him was actually when Edge was making an interview. Well, someone was interviewing Edge, and I said that Edge is a horse's ass at times because he talks about politics or whatever. Then Paleo Nerd shows up out of nowhere and just attacks me and comments me and shit like that. But then I delete them because at this point, really, it's bro, it's like, yeah, they can talk about politics as much as they want to. It's just that don't bring it to my face, or don't bring it to my channel. That's all I'm saying, really. I understand that they can do whatever the hell they want to do, but obvious because it's their channels. It's just that, like, when it comes for like Facebook groups and Twitter groups and etc., it gets really fucking annoying. By the way, I love that documentary, even an accuracy trees. Yeah, the way you don't want to suggest an I wait. I am not going to with my dad this year. Going where? Wait, I had a station. Yeah. And it's like, let them be what they want to be, you know? And yeah. And now, like, I just don't care. I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, if they want to talk about politics, that's fine, you know? But just don't bring it to my face. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I'm not going to argue with my dad. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Like being a dick and like yelling at someone, that makes you a fucking dick. And trust me, I was a dick. But yeah, I hope Jukebox Films shows up. Jukebox Films, where are you, Jukebox Films? Oh, I wish Jukebox Films had a an not an Instagram, a fucking what the fuck I was gonna say, a Facebook, but no, apparently he doesn't. He doesn't at all. Oh, come on, you damn. Oh, oh, come on. God damn it. Oh, not too much of an email person. Oh, fuck. Maybe Jukebox Films is working overtime. I don't know. Yeah, well, I just sent him the link. Shit. Oh, there's my phone. I send you the link. Oh, maybe. Who knows? Or maybe he's probably sleeping. I wonder if Antony's here. Thanks, LBT 75. Yeah, we were talking about well, I was talking about like what about this year so far. Like for example, me and you are not arguing anymore and we haven't since this year, you know? And but another thing is that this year is kind of a sad year for me. Well, for me because my babysitter and Akira Toriyama and other things going on too, which I'm not gonna mention, but because I don't want to get into my personal life, but yeah. Oh, did you see the the post that the community tab post that I did? Fred the Dinosaur Man on Facebook. I'm not Facebook. Fred the Dinosaur Man on Instagram drew the Walking with Dinosaurs T Rex, and it's so dope. Like it is the best artwork that he did. I mean, Fred the Dinosaur Man is actually one of my favorite paleo artists ever. He does a really good job. He even drew like a half accurate version of Shere Khan, the 67 version, and Sabora the leopard and Zira. He does a really good job. I should have done that earlier before when uh, but that's okay. I had to agree with you big time. The other year name in the new prehistoric species of 2024. Oh, the Tyrannosaurus moncriensis, and there's a new ichthyosaur species that's like almost blue whale level or whatever. We just don't know yet. Everybody's talking about it. The Walking with Dinosaurs T Rex from Fred the Dinosaur. Yeah, it does. And he also did another drawing of like one that's like sleeping, and then one that's like running but like opening its mouth like going to attack. I also like how he drew them side by side, like the original version and then the scientifically accurate version, you could say. And that's pretty freaking dope. Yeah, exactly. Like Fred is really a good artist. Like I like how some of his like drawings are almost like 3D-ish kind of ish. I don't know. I really like it so much. Like yeah, I like him so much. Now that's a YouTuber I would love to interview, but unfortunately I can't because apparently Instagram's kind of a dick because I can't question people sometimes. Like I can't question like some people, but I can with other people. Like I heard that back in the day you can like text people in the comment section as much as you want to, but I don't know. And not to mention Fred's kind of busy too, I feel like. But that's just me though. Yeah, he drew Barney. He also drew an American lion and Smilodon and a cougar. Um, Zira artwork that he did, and the Zira artwork looks very menacing looking. Like she looks like a very pure evil lioness. Um, in my honest opinion. He also did drew Shira, and I even commented and said that um I always thought that Shira was a homotherium because in some paleo media art, their homotherium is always has like homotherium always has like a snow leopard like coat, but that's not really the case. She's a Smilodon. I mean, yes, but sometimes he does come back. I mean, the last time he came back was when he was showing his drawing of Big Al when he was about to die in a riverbed. And that's pretty much it. Hello, Rex. Oh, guess what? In Path of Titans, there's gonna be another T Rex in Path of Titans, and that's gonna be dope. You know? So basically there's three T-Rexes, the original one, the Primordial Tyrants, and this new one that's coming out. Me too, I like his clay. His clay is pretty good. And I also like how he did um stop motion of his claymate figures or whatever that he did back in the day. I do like as much as it's cringe. The T Rex versus Allosaurus fight was pretty good. I did like it, even though that obviously we know who would win the fight. But obviously, Fred's favorite dinosaur is Allosaurus. You know, I also remember that he used to downplay on T Rex a lot, but he said that he does love Tyrannosaurus Rex. But yeah. Hey Garrett, I was watching the JP horror. I gotta check it out. Yeah, and also there's gonna be a Pachyrhinosaurus in it too, LBT. In 2017. Yeah. I remember watching his videos like God ever since 2008 or 2009. Yeah. And also back in the day, I he was a fan of Jurassic Fight Club, I remember. And but obviously as he got older, he probably realized that it was a waste of his time, just like, I did, you know. Me too. Apparently there's going to be like three varieties of the Pachyrhinosaurus. There's like going to be like an accurate version. I think there's going to be one that's based on the Disney dinosaur one, or I don't know. And then there's going to be one that's like that has the filaments, not like the woolly mammoth fan fiction Pachyrhinosaurus, but like it's going to be like the prehistoric planet version of it, like the prehistoric planet Pachyrhinosaurus, you could say. Yeah, don't blame you. I hope that they don't do like a Pachyrhinosaurus, but with the long ass horn. That would be well. Then again, it's just a mockery. But yeah, but I doubt it though. I highly doubt it. Yeah, you never know. Because I know that with the Giganotosaurus, they did a lot of the Giganotosaurus, not the primordial tyrants, but the other one. Like there's one that's like an accurate version. There's one that's based on an Acrocanthosaurus. There's one that's the chase by dinosaurs Giganotosaurus. There's one that's like oh, and the last one that they did was a was the was the Jurassic World Dominion one. And guess what? When I check the skins, it has the Joker coloring. I'm not joking because of Colin Trevorrow said that Giganotosaurus is the Joker of the Jurassic franchise. And I think that they did that because of the meme, what Colin Trevorrow said. But yeah, I like that dinosaur Pachyrhinosaurus. Yeah, there is. The JFC Pachyrhinosaurus is owned, as Owen says that in Jurassic World, that that's no dinosaur. You mean you mean in Path of Titans? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I was think yeah, in Path of Titans, like they did a Giganotosaurus skin, like one of the skins for the Giga, and it has like the Joker like like the coloring. Like how the Joker wears like that purple jacket and he has that those makeup on his face. Yeah, basically like that. I call it Joker Shitty Nonosaurus, as I should call it now. Yeah, it is no dinosaur. It's just an abomination. Yeah, it is pretty funny. Oh, I also like how you posted on Instagram that, well, in the comment from me, like you posted like the Dino Kyrus has your Dino Kyrus has like has like the Shrek color. And yeah, that's Kenny Horkson, aka Jess. Yeah, because obviously, yeah, Kenny slash Jess is Shrek. It's a Shrek. Hmm. Have you heard more updates on Jurassic Park news? I don't follow the Jurassic franchise anymore, so yeah, I can't wait to see Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes before I'm going to the Smithsonian. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I can't wait to see that film. Apparently, like apparently it's releasing earlier again. Like all movies are releasing early, but this one, like with Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, I heard that they're releasing it early till the 8th and 9th, and then officially the 10th. Yeah. I saw I saw and see a manga called Dinosaur Giganotosaurus. Interesting. And there's even a shit ton of the mods not colors, but the mod species choosing of the Acrocanthosaurus as well, the newer one. I didn't make the Shrek skin though. I found it on. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I remember. I'm pissed off that Disney's Animal Kingdom is. Yeah, I can't wait to see that video that because the Disney dinosaur ride mean a lot to us, you know, and it's a very underrated movie and ride. And I love that ride. I remember like back in the day, you know, like I had a fun time. I mean, the first time I went there, I cried like a little bitch because I was a little boy back then. But then like the second time I came, I was actually really happy, you know, but it made my little brother cry. And then the third time, none of us didn't cry, obviously. And then when we went to the senior trip in Disney and Universal back in 2016, we were supposed to go there, but unfortunately, the ride was canceled, I think, for some weird reason. I think that the ride didn't start yet, and we were supposed to go there, but it is what it is. But now, like, officially, it's getting shut down. Like, I thought that it was already shut down, but no, it's going to get shut down. And that kind of pisses me the fuck off. Like, what does I don't get it with Disney. Like, Disney's a fucking assholes. Like, they're assholes, Disney. Like, fuck you, Disney. Fuck you. Fuck you, Disney. I love your rant on Disney getting rid of the Disney Dino Land. And yeah, I don't know if Dino Land will still be in it. I think that the ride's not going to be in it. Maybe probably both, you know? I don't know. Like, people are just. This new generation of Disney is just out of control. F Disney for entering my teachers LOL. Yeah. Oh boy. I had to deal with this one bitch girl in fucking high school, and she was obsessed with Frozen, that when we watched Frozen, she was talking like she was acting like the characters. Yeah. And she was a weirdo, that bitch. Yeah. And she was very annoying too. She was like, yeah, she was really annoying. That's why I hate Frozen, because of her. Yeah, Disney's. I don't know. I bet Disney is for kid girls. You mean little girls? No, Disney's, well, it's supposed to be. It's for everyone, but no, Disney's is just a bunch of political shit, apparently, because everything has to be political. I prefer the Dragon Ball theme park than Disney. Well, yeah, except for one problem. The the Dragon Ball theme park is in fucking Arabia. Yeah, and I don't want to go there. It's not just because, well, even though that, yeah, it's a long flight there, a very long flight, but it's also, well, not to be mean, but it's a terroristic, country. You know, that's bullshit. I had to go. It was a nice talk to talk. So take care and have a good Friday. And your live streams kind of turn up big time. Same. Yes. Stay strong. Okay. Thanks, LBT. Yeah, that Let It Go song was so annoying. I also remember that, like, there some YouTuber was doing like one of these like parody like CGI videos, and basically like you see the T-Rex, the Jurassic Park T-Rex eating one of the Frozen characters, and that's freaking funny. Like that's funny as fuck. And it's like now I want to do it like in front of like the people who are a fan of Frozen just to piss them off. Yeah, they should put a theme park in the US and Japan, because it's, yeah, like they should have done it in either Japan or even like even America, but I don't know. Oh, you know what also pisses me off too is that Funimation is gone now. Apparently, Crunchyroll is taking over the company. Now, I understand Funimation is not really the best company, but even like back then, but why is Crunchyroll taking over the business? I have no idea. Because Crunchyroll are a bunch of dickheads. That's why. I think I even made a rant video that Funimation is no more or some shit. I don't know. And yeah, Funimation, I did like Funimation, even though that, yeah, it's not perfect, but still. It's like every company is out competing with other companies. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Of course it is. As a matter of fact, when Godzilla X Kong, apparently there's reviews that like it's getting higher than Disney or some shit. Also, David Kranz is the character of those. Yes, I know. How about Ice Age? Oh, hey, Jukebox Films.
Hello. How are you doing, Tyranno?
Good.
Ah,
And you?
um, I don't, okay. Just a little, not necessarily tired because I just woke up from a nap, but it's more just like debating if I want to go for a walk, yeah,
Ah,
that that sort of thing. But
well, that you sound perfect. Well, because I think that the last time you were here, you sound very tired.
I don't even remember last week.
Or I think it was like the last time. Well, not last week, but it was like the last time you were on my live stream.
Yeah.
But
Well,
regardless though, it is what
well,
it is.
my my cat, um, my my cat woke me up at 5:30 because it wanted to go outside. I'm like, no, I'm not going to let you go outside at five o'clock in the morning. It's still dark outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
I get you.
so then I tried to go back to sleep for a little bit, and then all of a sudden the dog, I guess the wind changed direction, and the dog started freaking out like an hour early. So I was up a little bit, and then I had to basic. Then I had to do some cleaning around the house because my mom was on vacation and was coming back today, and then she just came back, and like I said, then decided to take a nap. And because when you get older, you look forward to your naps.
Yeah.
It's not like
What?
when you're.
Ohio? What? Panda 2. I don't
What,
know.
what was that?
This comment, Panda 2, he says hi, and he said, "What the Ohio? What?"
Um, is that a troll?
Maybe. I'm probably gonna, wait and see.
I'm probably going to start spelling the N word, right?
What N word? Oh, the N word.
I'm gonna say nice. I thought you were messing with me for a sec. I'm like, you want me to
Yeah,
say?
I think it's a troll, and I think I know who it is. Jess
Jess.
slash Kenny Holrickson.
All right.
So
Um,
I am going to block this person.
let's wait.
Or okay, yeah, I guess wait. Anyways, Gilbert says I was doing my research on the Dragon Ball mangas based on Bardock in case Father Goku. Yeah, he is. And I've been watching a lot of Bardock stuff lately. Like Bardock is still my third favorite character. I don't know why.
I need to really catch up on Dragon Ball.
Yeah, you do.
Where can you find it streaming?
I mean, Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
Is that do you have to pay for that one, or is that one free?
I think you have to pay for that.
Okay, darn.
Or in this case, you can just watch it on Toonami or watch it on, or just buy it on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever.
I guess I could talk to my buddy. He was talking about giving me his VHS collection of Dragon Ball, but I just because he had like that entire VHS box set of Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I know. Well, Dragon Ball is the entire franchise. That's why I say Dragon Ball franchise.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'll catch up.
Yeah, and then there's Dragon Ball Super, which is the new franchise, like the new the new version of the franchise. And it just ended in 2018, but apparently there's a new Dragon Ball series that's coming out called Dragon Ball Daima, and basically like Goku and the rest of the cast are kids.
So it's a continuation of Dragon Ball?
Yeah, it's the continuation of Dragon Ball Z.
How does it work out that they're kids then?
Because someone wished the Dragon Balls, and I think and probably wish them as their kids again.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, same with like in Dragon Ball GT, Emperor Pilaf wished Goku back as a kid, and it worked.
Yeah. Can the Dragon Balls wish anything?
Yes. Well, I mean, it depends really. They can't bring back a character that's been dead for like 20 or 30 something years.
Okay.
But it also depends really.
Can I make a Beavis and Butthead type wish? Like, I wish my dick is bigger?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shenron would probably do it.
No, I would not. You know what? That would be a funny fan theory to do. I want to see somebody do that. What if Beavis and Butthead were in the Dragon Ball universe?
That would be funny as fuck. And then they would, yeah, but then they would fuck up the planet.
How would they fuck up the planet? Think?
Well, because they'll say that I want the planet destroyed, or something.
And then the Shenron would probably destroy the planet then, right?
Yeah, and then the Dragon Balls would be destroyed.
Can I wish that the girl that I'm pursuing would actually, talk to me a little bit?
I guess.
So he's not like the genie. You can wish people to fall in love, right?
Yeah. Well, I think that it is sort of based on the genie, except for that obviously Shinron's a dragon, a Chinese dragon.
Can you wish death upon somebody?
I don't know.
Okay, because I mean, I don't know. I mean, but Dragon Ball. I've always I remember liking it as a kid, but like I said, for whatever reason, my dad never let me watch it.
Yeah, because OG Dragon Ball had like nudity and stuff. But then again, like as a kid, it wasn't uncut, I don't think. So
Did you ever see the original live action Dragon Ball released in the 90s?
I know that there's a live action Dragon Ball in Korea that came out in the 90s, yeah.
Did you ever see that one?
Here and there, but I quit. I wasn't impressed with it. I know that I know that in 2009 they did Dragon Ball Evolution.
Yeah. We all know how that turned out.
Yeah, and basically like the director of Dragon Ball Evolution was trying to piss off Akira Toriyama so Toriyama can come back. And you know what? It did. Toriyama didn't really like Dragon Ball Evolution.
They should make a new live action movie though. It would be really cool.
I don't. The thing is that I don't think it would never happen because, like, the characters' hairs have, hair designs have to be very accurate. They have to, like, and it's hard to do like a Super Saiyan CGI. Like, I don't know how are they supposed to make like a Super Saiyan or whatever.
I think they could. I don't know. Like the hair thing would definitely be an issue.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why it would never happen. And also fusion too. What would a fusion look like? A live action fusion.
I think if you, I mean, I think there has to be a compromise with fans with the hair, saying like we cannot style somebody's hair to look like that, but like we could get as close to possible. Like, I mean, Japan does have some crazy looking hairdos. If you could at least compromise with fans, I think that I think if they got like a close representation of the hair, you would understand, right? And you're a pretty big Dragon Ball fan. Like if they kind of not necessarily like do a mohawk, but like get a close representation of Goku's hair, I think you would be understanding, right?
I think it's pretty hard to do a Goku hairdo.
It would be, but like if you can, what I'm saying, find that proper balance.
Yeah, and not to mention like since Super Saiyan's eyes need to be like a turquoise, like greenish, like a green blue like coloring, like turquoise. Yeah, so the eyes have to be CGI as well.
I mean, you could do CGI or contact lenses there.
Yeah. And what about the aura? What about them powering up?
I mean, you could that would have to be CGI.
Mostly everything has to be CGI. I know that back in the day on YouTube, there were some YouTubers were trying to do like a Dragon Ball a Dragon Ball like real life parody, but it never happened.
Yeah, I think that they could do it though. It'd have to be. I mean, I don't think a lot of it would have to be CGI, but a lot of it would be definitely like. I mean, you could do Shinron practically.
Yeah, Shinron's easy. I mean, even though that he's hard for the average artist, but like as a professional artist, yeah, Shinron's easy, and it's easy to draw an animal, but with a human, it's very different. Yeah,
well, you could do him practically.
Yeah.
I mean, and let's see. You could. I think that you could also. Although I don't know who should play Master Yoshi.
Well, that's the problem.
Jackie Chan.
Maybe. The problem is that it doesn't fit. Master Roshi doesn't fit Jackie Chan's personality because Master Roshi's a pervert like character, and also Master Roshi's very short too because obviously he's old as shit. So,
ooh. I know.
Maybe like a younger version of Roshi would be Jackie Chan. Who knows?
Well, Jackie Chan's 70.
Oh shit. Never mind then. Okay, see you later, Don Diego. Hey, Tony Montana.
And Jackie Chan's like 5'9", so not short, but
The only person that I could see him playing as is maybe Kami. But then
You know,
again, like there's been a
oh,
lot of memes going on about the Namekians being like the quote unquote black people of Dragon Ball.
actually, I have somebody. I don't. You wouldn't know who he is, but it's one of Jackie Chan's buddies. You might have to look him up. Sammo Hung as Master Roshi.
Interesting.
He's a short, fat guy, but he's a martial
Well,
artist.
I mean, Master Roshi's pretty very skinny as fuck, so that's a problem.
But I think, well, I want you to look at him, Sammo Han. I think he would actually be a pretty good Master Roshi.
Let's see here.
Sammo
Sammo.
Han.
Oh, how do you spell it?
Sammo. And then just type in HUNG.
Oh, I see it. I guess, but I know who would be good. Master Roshi's Master Utaito. Master Utaito would be the best actor that he would play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, um, I don't know. That's the thing with, although,
Also, like it's not just that. Like Toei Animation, like if you do a live action of Dragon Ball and if Toei Animation doesn't find out, you will get sued because it's Japan. They are a strict company.
oh, yeah.
It's their domain. Toei Animation are dicks. So
I
yeah,
mean, to be fair, I mean, as somebody who does create their own work, I get it because I have had people actually take my work and steal it from me. You know, when you don't have the money to have copyright lawyers, and then
yeah,
people take your work and then steal it and then make their own work based on it. It's like,
yeah.
no, integrity, people, come on.
I know that a YouTuber when he's like one of the most popular Dragon Ball YouTubers. Totally not Mark. He actually got copyrighted, and he had to go to a lawyer, or I believe, and there was like a translator, you could say.
Well, I know that there was a Godzilla fan film that was going to get made, and then
Really,
to, Toho sued the guy. Um,
that doesn't surprise me.
and then Toho, you know, basically, the only way you can find that film is on their official website, and they cannot make a profit off of it, which they weren't planning on doing anyway. But it's Japan, different copyright laws.
Yeah,
And
Japan.
I know one guy. I know one guy got away with making a Godzilla fan film because he said, "Oh, it's based on the American dubs of Godzilla." So he got away with it. And excuse me,
What was that? A fart?
yeah.
Oh, damn.
Did you guys hear? Did you guys hear that? Did you
Oh,
actually
I
hear it?
heard it.
Okay, man. I um man, you know what? It's so why is it that when you fart on stream, it's always funny? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Because it's so funny to hear. I had a dream one time that Eric and I were interviewing somebody, and then I farted during the interview.
Yeah, right. Jukebox Films farted like a couple of like minutes ago, or like not
Yep,
even a minute ago, like seconds ago.
yep, I farted. Did the,
That was unexpected.
did they, did they hear the? Did
The
they?
only thing I would like to see live action is like a live action Beavis and Butthead. And yes, they were never ever going to. I mean, they were thinking about doing it, but
Well,
they decided no because they're cartoons. But
actually, we almost got it with one movie specifically. Dude, where's my car? That movie was originally meant to be a Beavis and Butthead live action movie.
really,
Yeah.
dude, where's my car?
Yeah.
Is that a fan made video? Like a fan made movie or
No.
whatever? And it's a movie, dude. Where's my car?
Yeah.
I gotta look it up.
I think it's on Hulu.
No, I'm gonna Google it.
I need to see Legacy of. I still need to see Legacy of Monsters.
Oh shit, dude, where's my car? Yeah, it kind of looks like similar to Beavis and Butthead a little bit.
It was originally meant to be a Beavis and Butthead movie.
Huh. I mean, does you like? I would like to see like middle-aged dudes doing Beavis and Butthead in live action, not like these weirdo kids.
Do you think Beavis and Butthead will ever score?
Maybe.
Um.
Anyways, what were you saying before?
I don't. I mean, I don't. What about what? I kind of lost track.
Oh, you said Legacy of Monsters.
Oh yeah, I haven't. I still haven't seen it yet, and I really want to. But I don't have
It's
Apple TV.
okay.
I don't have Apple
It's an
TV.
okay show.
Yeah,
It
I just
wasn't
don't
that
have
bad.
Apple. Well, I want to see it because I like Godzilla. You know.
Yeah, but it's like Godzilla's not really there. I mean, the Godzilla's there, but like you just focus on like the human characters a lot more.
Well, I don't. I think I understand that for a TV show, though. You know, budget.
Yeah,
And no
yes.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. I haven't seen it yet, but I
At
really
least
want.
yeah. At least at the end of the episode, we get to see Godzilla fighting off against a monster,
Yeah.
and then we see Kong at the very end.
Um.
And I did watch the Skull Island the series on Netflix.
I did see that.
But what's also dumb is that how come Legacy of Monsters is on Apple TV, but yet the Skull Island is on Netflix? That makes no sense.
Um.
Because they're both owned by Legendary Pictures.
No. Well. Yes. It's complicated. Basically, Apple TV probably paid them more than Netflix to do it.
That's just dumb.
It's do you I saw this on the news though. A guy got arrested because a guy got arrested for tickling his wife.
That's just dumb.
Yeah, I know. And then I told. Speaking of farting, though, I also heard about a guy who was charged with assault for farting on a police officer.
That's just dumb.
Yeah, so your brother's your brother's a cop. Ask him about that. Is farting an assault? Right?
Yeah.
Because according to what happened, okay, so the guy sits there. So the guy was drunk, okay, and he says take a breathalyzer. The guy then lifts his leg and sits there. Breathe that, officer. And it's like, so he was charged in with an assault. So being charged with assault, the legal definition is you felt threatened. So the officer felt threatened by the guy's fart. How the heck do you feel threatened by a fart?
I mean, a smell can kill a person.
I highly doubt it. I mean, if you died, like, think about it. Here you're up and you know. I mean, think about it. You're not talking religion. I'm just making a statement. But here you're up in heaven. Oh, I died from cancer. How did you die? I died because somebody farted on me. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. Not sure that Godzilla what is going on. Yeah, don't spoil it, Gus. Don't spoil it.
I don't really.
Oh, you don't care?
I don't really care. I mean, if it's because I don't think spoilers ruin a good show. And I don't really listen. I mean, back in my day, spoilers did not used to be a good deal. Everybody spoiled stuff. You know what I mean? It wasn't until the internet when people.
Oh, hey, Eric. I will send you the link. I hope it works this time, Eric. If not, then I'm just going to put you on the stream. And by the way, Eric is welcomed. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, people, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I think it depends on the person, though. I mean, spoilers to me don't ruin the experience, but that just kind of depends on the person. Because I'm like,
yeah.
Because here's my thing. If something gets spoiled, I kind of want to see the execution of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. Well, when Eric does come in here, he missed it. I farted on stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I just send you the link, Eric. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to send you the link.
I can send it to him.
Yeah, or Jukebox Films can send it to you.
Yeah, see if it. Let's see if it works first.
Yeah, because last week I tried to send it to Eric and it didn't work. And then the day before, it does work. Hey, Eric.
Hi there. How are you?
Hey,
good.
Eric, you missed it. You missed it about 10 minutes earlier. I farted on stream, and everybody heard it.
Well, good on you, I guess.
Yeah. I tell you that. Speaking of me farting, I actually dreamed that we were interviewing somebody, and I farted.
Well, that's lovely.
Wouldn't that be funny though? Come on, and then we all start laughing because I farted.
Yeah, that would be funny.
And I'm leaving that in if that ever happens when we interview somebody, because that's funny, right?
Yeah.
Well, happy anniversary.
Yeah, today is my 15th anniversary of being on YouTube. Wow. 15 years
Damn.
now.
So, you kind of mentioned that video. If you kind of think about it, I mean, you've basically been on YouTube half your life.
I never thought of it that way, but that does make sense.
Because
Oh, I did see the movie Abigail.
you started when you were 16, and 15 years. I mean, what you probably started the actual channel when you were 15, but you didn't post videos until blank, right?
Well, no, I didn't start uploading videos until a few months after. So
Oh wow, interesting.
so yeah, so I've been making videos for, I guess, half my life.
There you go.
Yeah.
And yeah, and to think it's all because I was inspired by Cinemassacre.
Yeah. Cinemassacre is awesome.
Speaking of that, his new review was actually quite funny.
Yeah, and yeah, like if I ever got the chance to meet James Rolfe or even like work with him, I definitely would be really happy about that. And yeah, and I did try to email him a year ago, but he never got back.
Yeah, he's very busy.
Well, did you guys see his new video?
No.
No, not that I know of.
He just made a new review of some very, very weird mobile game. I never heard of it, and thank goodness. It was called
It's like really bad.
I know that he's bald on the side of his forehead. Well, like front of his head.
Well, he's 40. Well, he's 44 years old. So
I know. I thought that it was just like a haircut, like he was playing his character.
No, I'm starting to think that maybe he's starting to experience hair loss.
I mean,
maybe.
I mean, here's my thing. Luckily, my hair's still pretty thick and everything. But if I ever experience hair loss, I don't know. I'm debating. I just might shave my head. You know what I mean?
So basically, what I did back in 2022.
Oh yeah, I remember. You were bald one time, but man, you had like long hair now.
Yeah, for pretty much all of 2022, I had the beard, but I was bald. And then eventually I got bored of it. So yeah, so I decided I was gonna grow my hair to a ponytail.
I wonder why you were bald.
It was for personal reasons.
Oh. I remember that like back in the day, the first time I met you, you had that like normal haircut.
Yeah, with like the short hair. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I miss that classic look.
Well, most people can't pull off the ponytail look, but Eric can actually really pull it off.
Yeah.
It just kind of suits you.
For me, I can't because I have a habit of twirling hair, and I pluck my hair out. So I have to go to the barber and like get my hair, and I usually get a number 2. Which, by the way, I actually got a haircut.
Nice, but yeah, I will say this: growing out your hair to a ponytail, you have no choice, but you have to be patient about it. Like I remember so many times last year, I would try to tie it into a ponytail, but it wasn't long enough yet, and I will never forget being so frustrated. And then having to have my hair down, being so frustrated that I wasn't there yet. Yeah. And then I wasn't able to finally get it into a ponytail until November of last year, but my hair barely was long enough for a ponytail at that time.
You think
I'm not concerned.
eventually would you ever get rid of that hair?
When I get rid of the ponytail, like say if I was offered a role and I had to cut my hair, fine. I mean, it would suck considering all the hard work I put into it, but
I got something better for Eric.
what?
A mullet.
A mullet?
Yeah.
Or no, I'm thinking a mohawk. That would be cool.
Funny how as soon as you said that would be cool, instantly it reminded me of that would be cool.
Yeah. Eric, what would you think? What would you think about getting a mullet?
I don't know.
I remember my dad told the barber that all the three of us, all of my brothers, that we got a haircut, and my mom freaked out and she flipped the bird at my dad.
Wow. If my mom flipped a bird at my dad, it would usually end up with argument and then my dad leaving and then not coming home until 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh
And
gosh.
then he would be hammered.
Oh damn!
So
That would not be good.
no, well, hey, they got it. Listen, I mean, I wish I had, a better home, personally, but my parents got a divorce for a reason,
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes relationships are just not meant to be, and I know this from all of my past relationships. I mean, they all ended for a reason, and if they were meant to last, then we never would have went our separate ways.
Yeah. It just kind of sucks when there's kids involved, though, with the relationship,
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
get worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm thankful with all of my past relationships. I'm glad that I never had kids with any of them.
Yeah.
That you know
yeah. Thank God too, because I don't even want kids.
Yeah, honestly, at this point in my life, I think if I were to have kids now, it would just get in the way of my goals, and so I think I'm gonna have kids later on in life, like maybe when I'm like in my 50s or something.
I mean, my viewpoint of it is, though, I mean, I want kids, so because consider I'm pursuing a girl. I guess I'm confused of what the actual number is, because she says 3, but there's always a 4th kid around her, so I'm possibly 4 kids. Is what I'll say. I don't really know the circumstances behind that. So 4. I'm pursuing a girl with 4 kids. So, and
That's
then
a lot.
and then hey, when I'm with her though, I want more kids. Because guess what? Here's my thinking. We honestly need it. Honestly, I think we need to be having more kids in this. More kids. In the country. We're not. Because we don't. We need to. At least. But parents with the actual right values, because think about it. We don't want to live in the idiocracy future, where the dumb people.
I argue that we already do.
Well, pretty much, but I think we're at the point where we can change it. You know what I mean? But no, I mean. By the way, Tyranno, have you seen that movie, Idiocracy?
Name sounds familiar, but I.
Yeah, Mike Judge made it, and if you watch that movie, it is Eric can tell you, it is literally a documentary, pretty much now.
Hey, I would love to keep chatting, but I just arrived to the theater to do my play. So wish me the best of luck.
All right.
Break a leg. Not literally. Idiocracy, though, is a movie about a is about a guy who time travels to the future, and like basically, okay, imagine like all the dumb YouTubers, and you know which ones I'm talking about, the dumb ones.
Yeah, like
Like,
Christian stuff.
yeah, well, imagine those people, and those are the only people left in the entire world. Like the number one movie in the movie the number one movie in the movie, get over here. The number one movie in the movie is called Butt, and it's literally just a butt farting, and then that's the movie. And it won and according to the movie, it won I think like it won a lot of Oscars too.
Interesting. I gotta look that up.
So how would you like to see that movie? But
I don't know.
I mean,
As long if it's a reality comedy, yeah. That's the
yeah,
thing is that I'm more interested in reality comedy than I am with like the like normal movie comedy. Like reality comedy, I like when people like break people's balls in public and stuff and pissing people off. I know that it's going ahead, like but it's still funny though at the same time.
going ahead.
I mean, like,
No, I mean, I want kids. Because I mean, if I'm pursuing this girl, like I said, though, I mean, hey, I mean, like I said, I mean, I had a dream once that I was with her. We dated and everything, and then with her, I ended up having 11 kids with her, so that she had a total of 15 kids.
oh shit.
Yeah. So imagine having all those kids, right? I mean, hey, and then
That's
the people,
crazy.
come on, the people who don't like me then can sit there and say, "Hey, look at me. I got 11, I got 15 kids, so they can have a bunch of little June bugs running around, right?"
Yeah. Yeah, for me, like the only thing I want is dogs, and that's it. I don't want children. I do want a girlfriend though, but I want a dogs, and that's it.
Um, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I want. I mean, I would like a. I would like a dog, and then I would like to have cats. I mean, I
Yeah.
already live with cats, but have a cat
I
and a
just
dog.
For me, like I'm not trying to be mean, but I just hate kids.
I mean, my thing about kids is it's more. I like well-behaved kids, not
Punky
little
kids.
little pricks. You
Yeah,
know,
like I dealt with like at Walmart and at Chestnut Branch, well, the park I work at.
yeah. I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna. I know I just got here, and you sent me the link pretty early, but I'm gonna go here. I gotta walk to the store to get. I was gonna probably grab a Dr. Pepper, and I actually, um, and everything. So,
Ah,
but I know you usually end them. You usually don't go over 2 hours. So
I mean, sometimes it just depends, really.
yeah. So hey, nice. This was fun though. Um,
Yeah, it was fun.
yeah. So I'll see you.
Yeah. Ow, my arm. Oh. Oh, my arm. Anyways, yeah, I don't like kids. They're just a bunch of punky pricks. Ugh. Ugh. At times, but yeah. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys next week, Friday. Of course. You guys take care and have a nice day, everyone. Yeah. Catch you guys later.